Hey, we're going to be looking at some ACT problems. So let's look at this first thing. So if we're trying to find this missing angle, what do we do? Well, if it's a quadrilateral, then we know that all the angles should add up to equal 360 degrees. This thing won't stay in place. There. So we need to do 360 minus 100 minus 75 minus 65. And what do you know? That's 120. Okay, next thing. Alright, so we see this right here. Crazy thing. And we know that JM, or MJ, whatever you want to say, is tangent to the circle. And we're trying, even though I didn't write it, we're trying to find which one of these things has the biggest measure. So you might think, what's that? Well, those are arcs, in case you didn't know, because when I was in high school, I did not learn that. So just saying, you might not know what that is. But the thing about arcs is that they always are the same measure as an angle that's kind of across from them. So if you have an angle right here, then that's going to be the same measure. Kind of makes sense if you think about it. And also, when there's something tangent, the angle is 90 degrees. So we know this is 90 degrees. Okay, well, so let's look. LM. Alright, that's this thing. Well, we don't know yet. Let's compare the other things, okay? MK. Well, that's right here, and we know this arc must be the same length as this. This is less than 90 degrees, so we know that it's not MK because of that. So, let me X that out. Oh, I took that off, okay. So, now JMG. Alright, where's that? JMG. Alright, that's 90 degrees. Alright, well, let's keep going. Alright, now LHK. Alright, that's right here. Well, we know this one that one must be less than 90 degrees, so it can't be that. Now MJL. Let's see. That's this one. That's also less than 90 degrees. So alright, so this is 90 degrees. Now LM, well, it's across from this. We know this has to be greater than 90 degrees. I apologize if I didn't have it pointed on this a second ago. I was looking at what I was writing instead of where I was pointing the camera. But this whole thing's 180 degrees, and if this is less than 90, this has to be greater than 90. So this is greater than 90, LM. So it's LM. Okay, now we have another one here. So we have this, what's supposed to be a cake. And by the way, these are ACT problems, copyright, so I don't own them, whatever. So this is a cake, and there's foil that's under it, and it extends 2 inches from all sides. Even though it might not look like it, because I just couldn't draw it that well. That's what it actually looks like. So anyways, we're trying to find the area of the foil exposed. Well, foil exposed, there's lots of HCT questions like this, and you have to do the full thing minus small thing. I don't know how else to say it, to find sometimes it's something where it's like something that's shaded, so we have to figure out the full foil thing. And the area is length times width. So if we see this is 12 inches and it extends 2 inches, don't say 14, that's a common mistake. It would actually be 16 because it's 14, it's 2 inches on both sides, left and right. So, and then since the width is 16 for this cake, it's actually going to be 20 because 2 inches here, 2 inches there. So that's the full thing, and now we have to subtract from the area of the cake itself, which luckily all we have to say is that. And Once you do that, you would find out that it is 128. Okay, next question. The depth of a certain pond is 180 centimeters, and it's reduced 1 centimeter a week. Then there's a second pond that is 160 centimeters, and it's reduced 1/2 inch a week. Now it's saying how many weeks till they're the same. Sometimes these questions